down! 1993, baby! We're gonna play a computer game! Like, seriously, why is this such a fucking bop? For reals. Sorry, I didn't mean to accidentally pause for a little bit. 3 years before I descended upon the earth. This game is older than you. One of those things where I'm like, I feel like this game is like older than most of the people in the chat. I am older than this game, but not by much. Yeah, so... Game's a little louder. Okay, hold on. Turn that sucker just down a little bit. We're probably gonna have to play with it just a little bit, because I don't know how loud the intro music is compared to the actual game. Chat is mostly baby, that's true. So, let's see, how do I introduce this? I am also older than the game, I am elderly. We're elderly, Dino, you and me. So, Gabriel Knight is a classic. This is a classic point-and-click from the golden era of point-and-click video games. I'm not good at introducing it because I specifically tried to not look into it too much before I started playing it, because I'm like, I know this is like one of like the most well-known. I know that the game was designed and written by a woman who is a novelist, I believe. I also have another game in the series that we can play after this. Ooh, Selena's gonna be daddy. Well, good, because everyone... Oh, Selena's already daddy. I'm there. Eh. Good, everyone should thank Selena, because Selena purchased this game for me for my birthday. So we're gonna play it. I don't think it's a very long game. One other thing I'm gonna do real quickly, I'm probably stopping the music by clicking away, but I'm going to pull up something for me. If I can find it. I'm pulling up just like a hint guide, so in case we get tripped up. But it's not a very long game, I don't think. When I was trying to look up something, I was seeing a lot of like 6-hour playthroughs on YouTube, so I feel like we have a few sessions, and that's gonna be it. Yeah. The thing I do also know is I know it's voice acted, and I know that Mark Hamill, Tim Curry, and what was his name? Worf from Star Trek, right? They voice act in here. Michael Dorn, there you go. Sorry, I need my Trekkie spouse to help. Yeah, so I don't know what parts they play, if they're just little itty-bitty parts or what, but we're gonna jump into this. Get ready for the early 90s video game joy and cringe all at once. Let's go. Day 1. Oh, I should press their intro. I dreamt of blood upon the shore, of eyes that spoke of sin. The lake was smooth and deep and black, as was her scented skin. Ooh. Do I have to click? Oh. This game's beautiful already. I love these kinds of graphics.
Mm-hmm. I bet. Just a minute. It lives, I see. Do you want to speak with Lolita? I'm sorry, but Gabriel is allowed. Oh, I mean, he's out. Yeah, if he ever comes back, I'll tell him. You know, you could do better. I know I don't know you, but you could do better. Good morning. The phone's been ringing off the hook all morning. Let me know when you want your messages.
Yeah.
Gee, you're lively. Did you have another nightmare last night?
Sort of.
Mm-hmm. I told you it's that voodoo book you're researching. That stuff can seriously screw up your karma.
I'm sure that's it. Maybe I should write a horror novel on passive resistance instead.
So don't sleep. It's your body. Anyway, your handheld tape recorder came today.
Really? Great.
I can't wait to see what human rights you violate with this one.
I can't wait to violate them. For example, if you would just let me...
And I located some local voodoo references for you. Dixieland Drugstore and the Historical Museum of Voodoo. Both are right here in French Quarter.
How would I ever manage without you?
You? Give me a break. The devil himself couldn't change you.
Well, if the devil had great legs, perhaps, like yours.
And a riveting personality, I'm sure. Well, if you need any more research done, just ask. It's not as though we're swamped with customers.
Okay. Okay, so there should be... Nope. No. I remember seeing that there's some way that we can get subtitles in the game. Hi, Luna. Luna, you've been subscribed for 35 months. I love you. I almost bought you a rat fight sticker today at Meow Wolf. Are you not able to hear sound, Selena? Because there definitely is sound. There is a way for us to get subtitles. I'm gonna have to look this up. I remember seeing something somewhere. Give me one moment here. Oh, okay, here we go. Text on. Okay, cool. Cool, okay, we fixed it. Let me just refix my situation here. Hello, Alex. I'm so glad you're here. Everyone give Alex extra special hello.
Gabriel cannot see a way to use that.
Well, I'm trying to change what I'm... Oh, Jesus Christ, what's going on? Why is it scrolling through like that? Uh-oh. What have I done? What have I done? What's going on? Can you guys see this? Like, my mouse is getting stuck on things.
If you try to look down my shirt one more time, I'm leaving.
Hell, just trying to refresh my memory.
I know
My
what
God,
you're
we're a
trying
pervert.
to refresh, and it isn't your memory. Get down.
Do you guys see this scrolling? I don't know what's going on. I've broken it somehow. I want to change what cursor I'm using. What is happening? Okay, something has gone bad. Heck. Come on, DOSBox. Oh. Are we working now? Yeah, kind of. What are we doing?
I've got some things I need to do.
Don't hurry back on my account.
He's trying to refresh his memory. I wanted to stay there. I wasn't... No. Sorry, I'm back, actually.
I knew you'd miss me, so I came back.
Oh, boy. Party time.
I love her. She's great. Okay, so let's learn this interface. It's been a second since I've played a game like this. What can we interact with?
Talk to the coffee. Even Gabriel isn't that addicted.
Oh,
Hey, kids.
who's this?
Bruno. How nice.
Is their boyfriend?
Gee, a customer.
Of yours? Hardly.
How's the flower business?
Well, better than the used book business, I see.
Rare books.
That explains why I so rarely see anyone in here. Are you going to sell me that wonderful painting of yours today?
He walks with his hands like this. Is he, we don't talk about Bruno. No, we have to talk about him. Did you see his fucking little gay walk? I love him. Okay, what should we say? Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is just like Disco Elysium. I ask him how much you'd give me for my painting. It's a pretty thick painting. How much would you give me?
How much would you give me for it, Bruno?
Gabriel, don't you dare sell your father's painting.
Well, I guess I don't need the money that badly.
From the looks of this shop, I'm sure you will, my boy.
Jerking
and
off.
soon.
Look at this walk! What a look. The fucking yellow shorts with the purple socks. I need to like know what these things are. Please tell me what these things are. Pick up icon. Operate. Let's use an icon. Open or close. Move. Look. Walk. Ask. Talk. Okay. Okay. Alright. Okay. I wanna talk to our friend here. Our employee friend.
So, what's new, Grace?
Grace.
Your use of mathematics, for one thing. These books are unbelievable.
What can I say? I refuse to be bound by rules.
The strap marks on your bedpost speak otherwise.
Strap marks. Gay detective games are your brand now. That's it. That's it. I also want to say that as someone who's worked in like 2 different failing bookstores, I feel right at home here. This feels correct. Can we ask Grace about stuff?
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Ooh. Let's ask about voodoo.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
I didn't know much of anything about it until you started researching it for your book. Now I know that it's active in the city. There's that shop and museum. It can clearly be dangerous in the wrong hands. You should be careful investigating it.
She is pretty. Failing bookstore Andy's a writer. Yeah, it's just me. This is just like a weird southern version of me. Let's ask about voodoo murders. Are there voodoo murders going on? I don't know what's happening yet.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Murders.
Just what I read in the paper, same as you.
Okay, what do you know about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Well, I've only been here 2 months, but I love it. It's so much more alive than any place I've been. It feels like anything's possible here.
The mouth movements are upsetting. They're doing their best. It's 93. I'm gonna ask Grace about herself. Tell me something about yourself, Grace.
Tell me about yourself, Grace.
Yeah, right, Knight.
I mean it.
What do you want to know?
How come we haven't gone out yet, Grace? We're just gonna dig this grave.
How come we haven't gone out yet?
I'm still waiting around for that lobotomy. As soon as I get it, I'll let you know.
How do you like working at St. George's?
How do you like working at St. George's Books?
Well, it's not exactly a huge intellectual challenge.
It's bookstores.
Although the math in your record books could confuse Einstein. Still, I love old books, and it's a nice way to pay the bills while I explore the city for a summer. If you ever pay me, that is.
Bookstores. Is the volume okay, you guys? Are we all good with the volume now? Hi, Burb. Welcome, welcome, friends. Hey, Grace, what do you do after work?
What do you do after work?
Well, I either go to my oil painting class or my Tai Chi.
Oh.
You know that.
She's
You
cultured.
know, you can go overboard with this improving yourself stuff. You don't want to alienate us mere mortals.
I suppose I should just allow my mind and body to atrophy.
Works for me.
How old are you, Grace?
How old are you?
Old enough to know about men like you.
Oh my god, Grace is like fucking... She didn't come here to play. Just tell me anything at all, Grace. Just literally anything.
Just tell me anything at all.
I just got my master's in history and classics.
Sick.
My folks wanted me to go on right away for my PhD, but 18 years of school was enough. I needed a break.
Gabriel's whole vibe is totally throwing me off. I like it. This like aloof southern curve. Alright, nothing.
Nothing, I guess. Never mind.
Suit yourself.
That's probably enough. He is a stinky man for sure. Okay, I don't think we can talk to anything else in here. Let's look at the coffee.
Blessed caffeine.
Hell yeah, blessed caffeine. What about this?
The books on the table have been chosen for their special
Southern
appeal.
slut man.
Recent fiction by the biggies. In other words, nothing written by Gabriel.
Has Gabriel written anything? Can I pick up these things? These look like things I can pick up.
The magnifying glass is a handy item for reading old manuscripts or the fine print on Gabriel's lease.
Aesthetic Southern horror. Oh my goodness, the lump subscribing with Prime. Thank you so much. Big appreciate. I'm gonna try and pick these up. Can I pick this up?
Gabriel cannot see any way to pick that up.
Why not? Oh, sorry, I clicked the wrong part of it.
Mind if I borrow the magnifying glass?
No, Sherlock. Just bring it back when we get the next estate shipment.
No problem.
Ooh. Got a little sound there. What's this? Can I take this?
I'm gonna take the tweezers for a bit.
Good. You're beginning to look a little scruffy.
Just trying to make you feel at home.
The accent's painful. It's not good. It's pretty funny though. I'm gonna look at the painting.
3 snakes in a skull. Gabriel's father painted it.
Nice.
What a wacky, offbeat kind of guy Daddy was.
Daddy was. Ooh. It was an offbeat daddy. That's really fucking funny. I love this.
Don't mind if I do.
Ah!
Do what?
Oh, nothing.
Oh my god. Wow. Sounds like he smokes approximately all of the marijuanas. Yeah. Oh, goodness. Okay. So, I think we should probably leave, I guess. So I think we have to go and do some voodoo research. How do I leave? Can I, oh. This one?
Gabriel rather likes the front door.
Oh, it's for
where
moving it.
is.
Okay. I'm glad there's text for all this, though. That's for opening. Can I open the door? There we go. I did it.
going
I
out.
figured out the puzzle.
Don't hurry back on my account.
Now I have a magnifying glass. Don't worry. Who cares about enunciating when you can be absolutely fucked? Alright, so... Well, we got some different places we can go to. I guess since we're supposed to be researching voodoo, we'll go to the museum. I like that Gabriel's like, I'm gonna write a book on voodoo, and like didn't know there was a voodoo museum like 3 blocks from his bookstore. Whoa!
Hi. Look around all you want.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, let's look around. I wanna see Buddy doing the
A
drums.
street drummer has settled outside the museum.
Sweet.
He's got more hair than Mosley.
Who's Mosley?
Reminds me of a book critic for the New York Times.
Ooh, he's got jokes. Also, Gabriel hasn't done anything but beat off for 3 weeks, doesn't know anything. Yeah, absolutely. Gabriel is doing cultural appropriation. Let's have that very clear. Like, I don't know how this stuff's gonna be handled, but this is a legitimate religion. What's this?
A wooden doll with horns is on the back table.
Looks like Jack Nicholson.
Oh my god.
The back wall displays various voodoo items, such as a feathered African mask,
Is that a snake?
a very large, very formidable looking snake is secured in a plexiglass cage.
Interesting. Let's talk to this lady. Hello, ma'am.
So, how's the museum business?
I don't know.
Things to ask.
I don't normally work here.
Oh. Can I ask you about stuff?
Could I ask you a few questions?
I wouldn't be much help. You should talk to Dr. John, the owner. He'll be back tomorrow.
I see. Thank you.
Alright, this was a blessed. Can I talk to this guy?
Gabriel can't do a thing with the drummer on the street.
He can't do anything with that. Dr. John sounds like a pretty white name. I mean, I guess we'll see what happens, but... Okay, well, I don't really see anything I can really work with in here.
A beaded gourd is on display.
What does Gabriel want to do at the drum on the street? I wanted to ask him some questions.
A striking portrait of a turbaned woman is on the back wall. Gabriel wonders who she might be.
Okay, I don't think there's much for us to do here. Let's go. Let's
The
leave.
doorway is already open.
Well then, let's walk through it. Out you go, Gabriel.
I'll be gone now, thanks.
So long.
Listen, when was the last time I played a game like this? I don't know. Let's go to the Dixieland drugstore. Let's get on our little motorcycle.
Hi.
Get a load of that thing.
Uh-huh.
Me when I walk in a store. Ah. Say hello to this guy. Hi.
Hi there. Is this your store? This is a Dixieland drugstore, and I own it, me. Name's Walker, Willie Walker.
Can I ask you things?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Ask what you want, I'll answer what I want.
He's cute. I'm gonna ask about himself before I jump into the voodoo.
Tell me about yourself.
My name's Willie Walker. I own the place.
Oh, that's it. Can I ask you about voodoo?
Can you tell me what you know about voodoo?
This is a novelty shop, monsieur.
He's like, no. Can you tell me about voodoo? No. Willie, come on. Can you tell me about the voodoo murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Cabriz Sanko.
What did you say?
Nothing. Those killings have nothing to do with my shop, monsieur.
What a strange thing to say. What can you tell me about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I've lived here all my life, me.
Oh. I'm gonna ask you about that thing you said.
What did you mean when you said Cabriz Sanko?
I didn't say that.
You did. I heard you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur. I said no such thing.
Okay. I like how I'm just playing this game so blind. I'm like, where do I go? What do I do? I'm gonna look at this guy.
It's a mannequin wearing a crocodile mask.
Sick. I'm gonna be real, I have no idea what I'm doing. Can we wear a crocodile mask? That's a great question. Is that voice actress from Disco Elysium? I doubt it. I think it just sounds vaguely similar. Let's go back to Grace and be like, Grace, what do I do? Grace, where am I supposed to go? She talked to us about things we had to do at the beginning.
Lucy, home.
Oh boy, party time.
Yeah, I have a hint guide, but I'm also like, do I need a hint guide for like, what do I do? What do I do? Okay, I got one hint already. So apparently there's a lot more we have to do in here that I haven't looked at. So let's look at the newspaper.
Today's newspaper is on the counter.
Can we pick up the newspaper? Pick it up and read it.
Times-Picayune, dated June 18, 1993. The front
1993.
page has an article about the voodoo murders. The article says that the victims are all identified as members of the underworld. The general public of New Orleans is in no danger.
Suspicious.
Police claim the so-called voodoo trappings found at the crime scenes are fake, a scare tactic, and that the murders are not associated with any genuine practitioners. Gabriel also scans the Aquarius horoscope.
He's an
for the
Aquarius.
day. Potential storms ahead. Proceed with caution and do not get involved with anything new at this time.
Gabriel's like, time to get
Right.
time to get involved in something new. I don't know what these dinging noises are. Are they things like, is that, hold on. One sec. Sorry, 1 second. I'm looking at like hints for playing this game, which I should have looked at earlier, and it's saying like I'm gonna have to write down shit. I'm like, ah, oh, great. Okay. All right. It's all conspiracy to buy the guidebook, I tell ya. I feel like it's also like you would spend $90 on a fancy computer game and it had to last you a good long time.
It's certainly light enough, but rather useless, as Gabriel well knows.
Let's see. Oh my god, it's doing that thing again. Why is it doing this? There we go. Okay, I figured it out. It's because of the way that I'm having to, like, exit the game and come back to it so that I can do other things. Oh my god. Okay, I'm having some serious problems. Okay. Would like it if it didn't do this. Tabbing out does make the emulator mad. Fuck. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Listen, I'm just gonna do all sorts of things. I'm just gonna keep clicking around. Apparently we have a lot that we're supposed to do in here while we're here. Ooh, where am I going? Ooh, look at our fucking sad apartment. Wow. Mardi Gras.
Poster on the wall advertises
Yeah.
Mardi Gras.
Look at our bed.
It's Gabriel's bed. Unmade, as usual.
I like that the narrator is judging us. Let's go to the bathroom.
It's Gabriel's bathroom.
Is it
I
messy?
really got to get around to cleaning up in there.
Wow, we're a piece of shit. Gabriel, get your life
A
together.
little cold bubbly and brie cheese is about all Gabriel's fridge ever has in it. Bills from last Christmas gather dust on the door.
I'm just like, you guys, is Gabriel me? I'm like, his fridge has champagne and cheese, and he's a mess. How much writing have you gotten done?
The typewriter is beginning to accumulate cobwebs.
Should I feel guilty? Nah.
Oh my god! Okay, I shouldn't be identifying with Gabriel Knight this much.
Gabriel's desk has been gathering dust since his last novel.
He's writing fanfic. He's writing voodoo fanfic.
The dresser holds a meager supply of underwear and 38 pairs of mismatched socks.
Well, I don't identify with that. My socks all have pairs, thank you very much.
Several dozen books, including a few of Gabriel's novels, occupy the shelves above his desk.
Incredible that he has underwear. Get to work. Get writing, sir. Yeah.
Writer's block.
Oh. Well, I tried. That's... Fucking me too, Gabriel. You sit down. No. I'm just like, should I start dressing up like Gabriel Knight for these streams? Please say yes. Let's operate the bathroom.
I don't need to, thanks.
Oh, all right. Well, You want to operate your drawers?
There is nothing to operate there.
How about the closet?
That doesn't work that way.
Remember when you were playing Sims 4 and you made a U sim that spent all day writing and you had to stop playing The Sims 4? Yeah, fuck. Oh my god, it made me depressed because I was just sitting there watching my sim write a bunch of novels and I was like, this sucks, guys. Okay, operate the trash.
I'm not gonna empty the damn thing now.
Why not? Just do it, fucking piece of shit. Let's look at the trash, look at the garbage.
The wastebasket overflows with crumpled pages of mediocre glory.
Wow. Okay. Well, good. I mean, what else can I do in here? Can I grab some books?
Gabriel doesn't need anything
Right.
from the bookshelf.
Clean your living space, you goddamn gremlin. Grab a shirt.
All my clothes look the same, so why change them?
Gabriel might as well leave that here.
Take out the trash. No, damn, this is a metaphor for me trying to get myself to do shit. This is the, like, executive dysfunction as a game system of, like, operate object. No. Does he have a trash can of Kleenex? No, it's bad writing that he threw away. I have a trash can full of Kleenex though. I don't think there's anything that we can really do in here. Let's go. Grace, help me.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Hey, what do you know anything about this thing the buddy said?
Do you know what caprice encore means?
No. Sounds French, though.
Yeah. Hey, do you have any messages for me?
Do you have messages for me?
Dana called, and Susie left a message about a lawsuit.
Awesome.
Okie dokie. There's more when you want them.
He is pretty. You know what? Hold on one second. I'm gonna grab my notebook since apparently I'm gonna have to keep notes. One sec. 1 second. I'll fucking do. You just hear things banging in the background as I get my notebook. Okay, well, I got my notebook. Yeah. Just in case. I don't know what I'm doing, so good. It's good that I don't know what I'm doing. Manic bisexual energy of both of them on screen at once. Yep.
There's no one in that part of the shop to talk to.
That's fair. I'm sorry, I'm gonna tab out and I'm gonna just see. Okay, there's supposedly more messages that I can get from Grace. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Grace.
Got a minute, Grace?
What's up?
Give me more messages.
Do you have messages for me?
Your grandmother called.
Oh.
I keep meaning to get over there. What did she say? Did she sound good?
She sounded great, and we had a nice little chat about you.
Uh-oh.
Grace.
Don't worry. I didn't go into detail about your cardinal sins. Not that anything about you could surprise her. She adores you anyway.
She's my girl.
But she said to remind you to stop by and go through your father's things.
Okay.
I need to know what that ding sound means. I feel like it's just like I figured out something that... Weird thing to call your granny, but okay, right? More.
Do you have more messages for me?
Here's a strange one. You got a call from someone named Wolfgang Ritter. He said he was calling from Germany. He told me it was urgent, maybe you should give him a call.
Call Germany, like hell. If it's really important, he'll call back.
Well, fine. Let's just hope he's not with the German lottery for pitiful
It means you got
American
points.
authors.
Thank you. Appreciate that. It's me playing this completely blind. You have any more?
Do you have more messages for me?
Your friend Detective Mosley called.
Ooh.
Talkative, isn't he?
That's who Mosley is.
Especially with you. What do you want?
He left an interesting message. He told me to tell you that his mother's maiden name is Humphrey. Oh, that's H-U-M.
Oh, I should write this down.
R-E-Y.
Fascinating.
And that he left some photos for
Pretty.
you at the station. At the front desk.
It's about time.
Oh, that's a task.
Gabriel, those photos wouldn't have anything to do with the voodoo murders, would they?
Now, why would you say something like that?
Because I know you. You're getting privileged information, aren't you? Did you tell him you'd put him in your new voodoo book?
A writer has certain obligation to his readers, you know.
Gabriel, you know you'll never put him in your book. Your main character is a female orthodontist. You're gonna be reincarnated as a pit bull if you keep screwing with your karma.
As long as it's a male pit bull with a really big...
That's enough. Thanks. Anyway,
Okay.
that's all the messages.
Weird.
Thank God.
Weird, but okay. Okay, that's all the messages. Okay. So we have a task. All right, I love that. Let's see to this task. A furry.
I've got some things I need to do.
I don't have a long
See ya.
leather jacket, but I have multiple leather jacket. Multiple leather jacket, singular, apparently. Let's go to the police station then. Gabriel is a freak. I love him. Achilles, how can you hate where you were born? You have long wool jackets. Is it a wool? Okay. Well, Achilles, you don't have to hate yourself because I love you.
Hey, nice precinct.
Ooh, nice precinct you
Think
got
so?
here.
That's peachy. That means more to me than you could know.
Okay.
Hey, it's a beignet guy.
Beignet guy?
Great, I'm starved.
Oh, him out there. Fuck, I could go for a beignet. Yeah, as it goes without saying, a cab, everybody. Can I do something? We have to wait until this lady gets her beignets? Oh, everyone's gonna get beignets. All the cops are gonna leave to get beignets. Good.
Stay put, you.
What? I'm
Hey,
not...
grab me 3, would ya?
Sure.
Why do I have to stay here? I'm a citizen. Pardon? This music's very funny. I'm glad I get to stand here while they all get beignets. No one got
Thanks.
any for me. What about me? I'm gonna say hi to this lady.
Gabriel can't
Oh.
do anything with the officer from the front line.
Alright. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question about your beignets.
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Hey, how are you doing? Who are you?
Tell me about yourself.
Who, me? I'm the Desk Sergeant Frick. Why?
Frick.
Rick?
Frick?
That's right. You got a problem with that?
I do. I have a huge
Not
problem
at
with that. It's disgusting. You imagine you just walk into a fucking cop shop and you go to the guy and you go, hey, tell me a bit about yourself. Start interviewing him. Oh my god. Hey, what can you tell me about voodoo, Frick?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Me? Nothing. I'm a Catholic boy.
Gross. Wow.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
I'm not allowed to give out information on police cases.
Sir, have you been drinking? Oh my god, yeah, just that guy that interrogates cops in the streets. I fucking love that guy. Fuck. Well, what do you know about New Orleans, you piece of shit?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
I'll tell you, I'm glad as hell it's not Mardi Gras. If it weren't for that 1 month a year, being a cop in New Orleans would be a real pleasure. As it is, I'd rather stick behind this desk.
You could just get an office job, you know. Hey, do you know anything about what this means?
Do you know what caprice encore means?
Can't say that I do.
I'm just very entertained by, like, coming around and interviewing police officers. I love being a piggy. Oink oink.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's out at a crime scene. Sorry.
Oh, which crime scene?
Where is the crime scene? Is it related to the voodoo murders?
You can trust me.
Crime scene information is police confidential. We don't need any more looky-loos than are probably already
But I'm
there.
a novelist. Don't you understand? I need to see Detective Mosley.
About Detective Mosley.
I told you he's not
Can I
here.
just, like, harass him into this? Absolute BS, I can't tell you anything about voodoo because he's Catholic, even though he lives in New Orleans. I visited New Orleans for one weekend and couldn't go to a single shop without learning a new voodoo fact. Amazing, I love that. Oh, you're a novelist? My mistake. Here's all the files. I mean, I'm gonna ask him again.
About Detective
It's like,
Mosley.
stop it.
I told you
Just
he's
fucking-
not here.
Annoy him until he shuts up. Hey, there are photographs dropped off for me.
I was supposed to pick up some photos from Detective Mosley at the front desk.
Is that right? And who are you?
A novelist.
My name is Knight.
name's
Gabriel Knight.
Yeah. I got something for you, all right. As soon as you're done talking, I'll give it to you.
Pardon? What? What are you gonna give us?
Here's that
Oh,
envelope
okay,
for
it's just
you.
normal. Why do you say
Gabriel
it so
Knight.
sexually? Photos of his dick, I guess. He just gives them an envelope with different one. There's two envelopes next to each other, and it's like crime scene photos for Gabriel Knight, dick photos for Gabriel Knight. What? It's not about threatening and horny. It did, and he just gave us like what we asked for. Oh, look, we got our tweezers. I forgot. I'm gonna look at this. Can I look at this? How do I? Oh, did this the wrong way.
The envelope from Mosley is a
Grinder
plain
circa the
manila one.
90s.
It feels pretty light.
Fuck. Can we open this envelope?
Gabriel opens the manila envelope and finds 2 photographs.
Ooh, 2 photographs. Let me look at this. Wow. We should be entrusted with this.
One of the photos from Mosley is an official voodoo murders crime scene shot. A graphic close-up of a victim.
Okay.
One of the
Yep.
photos...
Can I stop looking at it? How do I get out of here? Oh, exit. There we go. What about this one? Oh.
Those 2 objects...
Yeah, no, I know. I'm trying to...
Those 2
Yeah.
objects...
Who's this?
The photograph of Mosley was apparently taken upon his graduation from the police academy. He had hair then.
Hey, is that guy okay? I don't think so. I don't think they were okay. I like that he... Why did Detective Mosley also put a selfie in here? Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I'm gonna look at this guy.
The desk sergeant looked like a poster boy for heart disease.
Ooh.
30 extra pounds between his armpits and his belt, and a complexion of consistency of gray oatmeal. In other words, a typical product of good southern cooking.
You guys. I'm losing my mind. They didn't realize it was cut off. Fuck, let me look at this lady.
She's not bad.
Ooh. Ooh, she's not bad. The fucking beignet guy's gone. We missed our chance to get beignets. What am I supposed to do? I want to know where the crime scene is. Let's just leave. Let's just go. Stick. Ah. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Go here, I don't know. We're just going places. We're just doing whatever. Ooh, it's a bar. Oh, man, the drumming guy's here too. He just left it at home. Ooh, let's go look around. Ooh, a lady.
A young woman is enjoying
Oh,
drinks
boyfriend.
with her boyfriend.
Kinda cute.
Nah.
Gabriel and the bartender are all
Stonewall
done.
King? What a
His
name.
name is Stonewall King, and he knows everybody round here.
Cool. Maybe he'll have some things he can tell me. That's a really gay
how'd
name.
it go?
It's been worse.
Alright, let's ask him some questions.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Sure. I'm not too busy at the moment.
Wow. Look at this mustache man. Gabriel Strait just hangs out at the Stonewall bar with his old pals in a hetero way. Listen, how can you be a novelist that, like, sells rare books in New Orleans and be straight? This is a bisexual king right here. Hey, what do you know about voodoo?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? I don't believe in it myself. I invented a drink once called Laveau's Tomb, but it wasn't very popular. Some people do believe, though. Even some of our regulars here at Napoleon House.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
It's all over the papers. Some kind of serial killings.
It would be a really good drag name, for sure. For sure. This guy does sound like a friend of Dorothy, for sure. What can you tell me about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Greatest city in the world. I'd never want to live anywhere else.
Do you know what this means?
Does the phrase Cabri sans corps mean anything to you?
You know what goes in it?
I don't think it's a drink.
Oh, then I probably don't know anything about it.
Well, tell me about yourself, buddy.
Tell me about yourself.
A good bartender listens to other people's life stories without telling his own.
Wow, he said no in the most polite way possible. Really?
Tell me about yourself.
A good bar...
Okay. Gabriel's just trying to get home, he's lost. What can you tell me about New Orleans? Is there a good bookstore somewhere? You know the address? Tell me about the bar patrons.
What can you tell me about your regulars in here?
This crowd, the ones you see, are mostly regulars. That guy and girl in the corner come here a lot. When they're not fighting, they're all over each other.
Okay, calm
in
down.
other words,
Calm
they're
down.
in love.
What can you tell me about street musicians?
Tell me about the street musicians around here.
I like music as much as the next guy, but they get pretty monotonous sometimes, you know? Like that drummer right outside. They say there's been a drummer outside Napoleon House since the day it opened. I like drums, but this character really gets on my nerves. It sounds like the same thing over and over. I just want to say, enough already.
Sounds like my life.
Okay. Ooh, they're all over each other. Yeah, that's what drummers do, man. Alright, well, whatever. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna look at my hint list. You can't get drummers to stop. Let's go home. Let's go back home. It's the fourth time I've come home.
Grace, here I am.
The excitement of seeing you is killing me.
Just read that as he can't get them to top. Holy shit. He did it! He made it home! Oh, we still have to look at the books in here. We haven't done that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yep. Let's deal with this problem. Okay, there we go. Nice. Let's look at these books.
That shelf holds used copies of the Dime Stripe series, secrets of unsolved ancient UFO mysteries and such. They just leap out the door.
Gabriel made it home. Game over. He won. That's it. That's the only objection. Objection? God. Oh, objective. Hello. I know what's up. Uh-oh, Dinah, what did you say that's getting mad at you for? To tab out. Very bisexual. That's allowed. You're allowed to say very bisexual. Words are hard. You know what else is hard is getting this game to work when you have to tab in and out. Come on. For fuck's sakes. Okay, let's just look at more stuff.
The ladder provides access to the uppermost shelves of the bookcase.
Sure.
The top shelf contains a set of German books that once belonged to Gabriel's grandfather.
Rolled up, he's a short king. Oh my god, his jeans. You know what else is hard? Gabriel's eggplant. Yeah, he's back home looking at Grace.
That shelf, they just... That shelf, they just...
Yeah.
That shelf holds used copies. They just meet.
What is this?
Under the window are reference books, dictionaries, foreign language dictionaries, quotation books, and others. Gabriel borrows them often when he's writing.
Well, he owns the stock. He's allowed to do that. It's the German guy who caused something to say about his dad then lol. Yeah, that's what he said, didn't he?
Under the window are...
Okay, weird.
The books on that top shelf include mysteries and other pulp novels from the 50s and 60s.
Cool. What about these books?
The books on the desk all need repair work.
Boo! What about these?
Old medical reference texts are stored on an upper shelf. Real old.
Look at these.
The books on the table have...
Oh yeah, we did. Okay, so we looked at all the books, I think.
That shelf contains historical references, biographies of kings and queens, that sort of thing.
Old as balls. You know what this reminds me of? Guys, remember when we played Deadly Premonition 2 and it took place in New Orleans?
That shelf contains...
Yeah.
The top shelf contains books on animals, including snakes and other reptiles.
Snakes?
St. George's books could use some serious renovation, but Gabriel likes to think that the place has character.
Character. Okay. So we looked at everything. What else should we do? Oh. Hold on.
Under the window are Under the window. The books on...
No. Sorry, hold on.
The top shelf contains...
Okay, so I think we need to read something on the top shelf. Oh my god, please. Please. Sorry. Okay, well, Leaf, I'm going to tell you something about Deadly Premonition 2. It's not nearly as good as Deadly Premonition 1. Deadly Premonition 1 is fucking amazing. Deadly Premonition 2 doesn't hold a candle to it, unfortunately. I was really disappointed because I was a fan of Deadly Premonition 1. Deadly Premonition 2 went harder on the transphobia. The weirdness didn't hit the same level. The gameplay got extremely repetitive. Yeah, it just wasn't as good. I kept waiting for it to, like, kick in and be, like, good like the previous one. I wouldn't say don't play it, but I would say, like, it's not as good. Like, it's one of those things where there's, like, elements of transphobia in the first one, but, like, it comes off more as kind of, like, ignorant and, like, naively so, whereas the second game, it goes harder, and you're like, okay, well, you didn't need to do that. Yeah, and there was no post-game photos from the crew, because in Deadly Premonition 1, at the end, you get to see photos of the trip they took to America, including pictures of all the food they ate. It was great. Alright, so I think there's something. Wait, what did these say? Oh, this is just like what they said. Okay, interesting. Good to know. Can I take a book from up here?
Gabriel selects a volume of German poetry that he always found strangely compelling.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen in meinen Schlaf. Die Ziele wollen sie lebendig zum Fraß. Feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge.
Cool.
Genießen sie jedes Mal.
That's nice. Kinda creepy, though. Who's the author?
Heinz Ritter. I'm not sure what it says, but I get the feeling the guy was one sick puppy.
Cool. Well, that was the hint I got, was to read that. For what reason? Who knows? Oh, wow, we have more stuff to do. Oh, I guess that's a good point. We have dictionaries in here. Let's grab a dictionary.
Gabriel leafs through a German-English dictionary.
Let's see, Mittag means midday, noon.
Gabriel.
Spiel means game. Interesting.
Gabriel.
Himmel means heaven. Uh-huh.
Oh, good night, Dino. Everyone say good night to Dino. Thanks for coming, friend. Hope you have a good sleep.
Gabriel.
Dry means 3.
We're learning German here, everyone.
Gabriel.
Besessen means possessed. That's handy to know.
Besessen. Ooh, besessen.
Gabriel.
Drachen means dragons. I wonder if Mosley would know he was being insulted if I called him Drachenbread.
Gabriel.
Let's see,
Okay. Cool. Can I am I gonna understand that poem now?
Gabriel.
Drei Drachen. Drei Drachen kriechen.
I know some of these now.
Die Ziele wollen sie
Keith,
lebendig
you know
im Fass,
German, kinda?
feurigen Atems, gespaltener Zunge, genießen sie jedes Mal.
Cool. Well, that was interesting. What else do I need to do in here? Sorry, this is gonna be a bit like this. Oh, that's kind of what I thought. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Not really enough to help you. Oh, fair. Okay. Let's...
The history books on that shelf. Gabriel pulls down a book on snakes.
This whole game is just procrastinating on writing.
Snakes are legless reptiles. Some snakes kill their prey with poison, some by constriction. A snake smells by tasting the air with its forked tongue. The smells are passed back to a sense organ in the mouth. Constrictor snakes, however, sense their prey by vibration.
Did you know that medieval legends about dragons and giant worms are actually based on snakes? You know, dragons, devils, sea monsters, well, they've always been associated with snakes.
Grace, get alive.
How rude! We're the one that's just standing here reading a snake book out loud for no reason.
Gabriel finds those popular authors very mediocre.
Wow.
As though they...
Can I read any of these?
Gabriel's life is a pulp novel. The old medical reference books are useless to...
Okay. Surface sparing a special interest, dick. Right? Like, dude. Bruh. Okay, let me give me my hints. Okay, cool. Well, there's one last thing we have to do in here. Take a look at the cash register.
Gabriel looks at the cash register, checking for cobwebs.
Let's open the cash register.
Gabriel opens the cash register to examine the take. Or, in the case of St. George books, the mistake.
This is just like a universal thing of bookstores fucking struggling to do anything worthwhile. Take this, what's this?
I trust you can live without this old gift certificate.
Knock yourself out.
I also really appreciate that Grace has been here for like a very short amount of time because she's like, I'm here for the summer. And she's like this jaded and pissed off and has this kind of relationship. And I'm like, this is what working in a fucking failing weird bookstore is kind of like. It's just what it's like. Alright, let's leave. Let's go.
I'm
She's
going
100% over how annoying and stupid we are. Like, I'm sure I've talked about it on stream before, but like, I worked at a book about, I worked at a book, my god. I worked at a fucking, I worked at an art bookstore. There we go. There's my words. I worked at an art bookstore, and, yeah, we're having that problem again. And, I worked there for just over a year, and it was struggling the whole time, and I worked there until it closed. Oh my god, I'm struggling, sorry. This is gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to, like, pull up the hints thing on my phone so that we don't have this problem over and over again. Sorry. Whatever, we'll just, let's see. Oh, we can go to grandmother's house. What I was gonna say is, like, the whole time I was there, it was, like, failing, it was gonna be closing, and they kept pushing the closing date back. And it was just, like, me, the guy who managed it, and my friend who worked the 2 days I didn't work. That was it. The owner was never around, he was just some old guy. And the manager was like this older dude who fucking hated the store, hated everyone that came in, hated that he had to come in all the time. And it was fucking so funny because, like, he was buddies with me, but he hated everybody else. So, like, it was the only job that was retail where everyone thought I was the really good employee. Oh my gosh, Leaf, thank you for the follow. Boss walked in, picked up and put down a German dictionary 6 times in a row, stared at a book of snakes, sold a gift certificate, and laughed. Hate this job. Alright, let's go to our grandmother's house. Since our grandma called. Hey, Grandma. She's got an oil lamp.
I'm so glad you stopped by.
Sorry it's been a while, Grandma.
Is it your girl?
Not at all. Give us a kiss.
Okay.
Now come and sit down.
Got scared.
Tell me how you're doing.
How am I doing? Oh god. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I'm having a mouse issue. It's one of those things where I'm like, not sure how to fix it. I'm just like... Okay, I fixed it. Okay, let's look at our grandmother.
That's my grand.
Yep.
Adorable as always.
Okay, calm down, Gabriel.
Such a tease.
Okay, calm down, Grandma. Hello.
How you been, Gran?
Just fine, dear. I'm sorry I bothered you at work, but I was hoping you'd get a chance to go through your father's things in the attic.
Don't be silly. You can call me anytime.
I'm gonna ask you some questions. What do you know about voodoo, Grandma?
Can we talk, Gran?
Of course, my boy. How can I help?
Gran's creepy. Hey, Grandma, what do you know about voodoo?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
Voodoo? What an odd question, Gabriel.
Oh, her
of
teeth are
course, you
upsetting.
always were interested in monster movies and all that other weird stuff. You get that from your father and granddad. I don't know anything about it, dear. Of course, it was very big in New Orleans at one time, but you don't hear about it so much these days.
This doesn't seem
Too much
accurate.
else in the world to worry about, I guess.
I just love when we visit our grandmother, and the first thing we're like, so, tell us what you know about voodoo. What do you know about the voodoo murders, Grandma?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel, nothing. And I don't want to. I sometimes wonder what this world is coming to.
Penny does suck. What do you know about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
New Orleans is very southern. Of course, though, not as much as it used to be when I was a girl. It's gotten much more influenced by the East Coast and that California stuff. Still, it hasn't changed as much as other places, I
Oh my
reckon.
god.
We've always been happy here.
Do you know what this word means?
Do you have any idea what Capri Sans Coeur means?
Something without something, I think. My French is so rusty. I swear my mind is going.
It's okay, thanks.
That California stuff equals weed and homosexuals, which is absolutely not what's going on here. Yeah, Grandma's, Tell me about yourself, Granny.
Tell me about yourself.
Me? Oh, surely you have something more interesting to talk about.
Oh, come on, Gran.
All right, dear. What do you want to hear?
What do you do all day, you old cow? Grandma, you found the homosexuals where? I need to know, because reasons. I'm a novelist. I need to know for my books.
What do you do all day?
You know how I love to knit and work in my garden? I also take long walks. It's the only way to keep an old body like mine from stiffening up.
You're not old.
Oh, don't be foolish. I'm older than the hills.
Huh. How'd you meet Granddad?
Tell me how you met
Buck Hawk.
Granddaddy.
I met Harrison at a church revival.
Ugh.
There was a traveling preacher back then, a big fella named Reverend Jim. I even remember his slogan, "Come to me to find your way." Your granddad was sitting right behind me and my girlfriend Alma.
Books on gay erotica. I'm gonna be glad Leaf's here.
Fire and brimstone annex, and a piece
I'm just gonna talk over this, who
small
cares?
add-on dues for men went
Small
flying
add-on
off.
dues for
I
men?
swear, Harrison and I were the only ones that noticed. We both started laughing to beat the band. Everyone looked at us like we were a couple of loonies. It was then I knew that he was for me.
Weird. Alright. Tell me anything.
Just tell me anything at all.
I had your father when I was 22. The doctors told me I couldn't have any more after him, so I'm afraid I spoiled him rotten.
Okay, never mind.
Oh, nothing, never mind.
All right, dear.
I hate this grandma. Okay, what can you tell me about the Knight family?
Tell me about our family.
Who
Are
would you
we
like to
Southern
hear about?
Grandma?
Your granddad, your father, or your mother?
Did we own slaves, yes or no? Tell me about Harrison Knight. Just tell me anything. That's you at me. Yeah, it is. I'm like, Keith, tell me something. He's like, what? I'm like, literally anything. And Keith's like, I don't know anything. Suddenly I've forgotten everything in the world, everything that's happened to me, everything I've seen. Tell me about Harrison Knight.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Ooh, Granddad.
Your granddad immigrated to America when he was 21. He worked his way through school, met and married me, and we had your father, Philip.
I'm glad she's just giving us the lowdown as if, like, we've just come out of, like, a coma and we don't remember anything about our family or our life. This is like me going to my Coco and being like, tell me about my father. And she's like, well, here's the fucking one-line biography. Tell me about my dad.
Tell me about my father.
Tell me about my... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Whoops. Don't know his family, don't know his city, don't know how to run a bookshop. So what does he know?
Tell me about my father.
When Philip met your mother, it was love at first sight. They were married 2 weeks later. Never looked at a girl seriously until then. And he looked at plenty. You
All
have
right.
your father's way with women, Gabriel. And your granddad's.
Vibe is weird. Yeah, she's saying different things, hey? Oh my goodness, Alex, out here gifting subs.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Thank you,
Your
Alex.
granddad supported me and your father with bookkeeping. I tell you what, though, he hated every minute of it. Didn't really like bookkeeping one bit. Maybe that was why he had the worst luck with jobs. The nights he'd come home afraid to tell me he'd lost another. And I would tell him it didn't matter to me. But he felt ashamed, Gabriel.
Okay, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
What more do you want to know?
I already asked you these things. Oh, tell me about before you met Granddad.
Tell me about before you met Granddaddy.
Granddaddy.
You know I was born Rebecca Wright. My daddy owned a lot of land outside of town. We grew peas, corn, cotton,
Uh-oh.
all kinds of things.
Uh-oh.
It was a good childhood, but my father was very strict. He didn't much let me out of his sight.
White Southern landowners, what up? Hey, just tell me anything. No. How are you feeling these days, Grandma? Are you feeling sick? You feeling old and white?
How you feeling these days?
Fit as a fiddle.
Oh.
And don't you
Boo.
worry about it.
I mean, no, I shouldn't boo an old lady having having good health. Feeling old and white and very privileged. Thank you, grandson. Really caught the racist vibes from her. Yeah, we all did. We're all like, Just tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything at all.
I never loved any man but your grandfather. And I never will.
Weird. Tell me anything else.
Just tell me.
I hate to admit it, but I was a jealous little thing when your granddad and I were younger. I loved him so ferociously, and he did attract the eyes of the ladies, whether he wanted to or not.
Alright. What else?
Just tell me.
I get lonely sometimes, but I have lots of girlfriends in the neighborhood.
She's got girlfriends. You hear that, everybody?
I'll call one of them if I'm feeling blue.
Just tell.
I wish you'd settle down and give me a great-grandchild.
Oh, Gran.
Oh, Gran! Whoa! Whoa, body bag! I don't know why I suddenly went to Metalocalypse immediately.
Just tell me.
I had your father when I was...
Okay, alright, we've heard that.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Tell me more about Granddaddy.
Tell me something about Granddad.
Harrison was only 36 when he died. Your father was 8 years old at the time. Your granddad was hit by a streetcar in the business district.
Holy shit!
Took me nearly a year to believe he was
Wow.
really gone.
I'm sorry, Gran.
I know you are, dear.
Whoops. Anything else about him? He immigrated and then he didn't like keeping the books and then he died. I don't know if I posted anywhere, but I was hanging out with my gay friends. We went to a kitschy little shop and there's this bookmark that was extreme straight cursed. What? It said a girlfriend is a sister, you get to choose. Ah! No! Woo! Yeah, according to the wiki, Grace was born in 1967, so this grandma was probably born around 1900. Oh my god. Fuck. I'm glad you're looking up the wiki. Anything else about Granddad?
Tell me something.
Did you know that your granddad was a poet? He was! He wrote the most beautiful poetry for me when we were courting.
German
I
poetry,
always thought he
interesting.
should have done something with that gift. But he was such a practical man. Didn't believe in chasing after dreams.
That sounds German. Anything else?
Tell me something.
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Alright, she ran out. She's like, this was the only man I've ever loved. I have 4 facts. And that's it. No more. Tell me more about Daddy.
Tell me about my father.
I wanted to just lay down and die when he and your mother were killed in that car crash when you were only 8.
What?
The thought of taking care of you kept me going, Gabriel. The police say your father swerved off the road after being frightened by something. Perhaps a deer in the road or a wild cat.
Yep, 8, just like his dad when his dad lost his father to a streetcar accident. I see a theme. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just... I'm just like, can you tell me about my dad? And she's like, wow, it was fucking terrible when he died violently in that horrible car crash when you were only 8 years old. Do you remember that? Anything else?
Tell me about my father.
Your granddad wanted Philip to have a normal life. He was obsessed by that thought. He pushed Philip to go to law school. Philip was driven to art.
Oh, he was an artist, a dirty artist. All right, a painter.
He would get so inside himself when he worked.
What else about my daddy?
Tell me about my father.
He always hated it that it was Margaret's money that supported the 3 of you when his painting couldn't. I kept telling him, try something more cheerful, like a landscape or two. But he couldn't do it. His work was just too dark and disturbing for the public.
Me too. Fuck.
Tell me about my father.
I don't know what else to tell you,
The
dear.
dad was an emo kid. Daddy traumatized by his dad getting run over by a streetcar. Fuck off, grandmother's always sick as hell. He just wasn't appreciated his time. Alright, I guess tell me about my mom, I guess.
Tell me about my mother.
Mother.
Your mother was Margaret Templeton when your father met her.
This was what her name
She
was.
came from a very wealthy Creole family in New Orleans. She was beautiful and reckless.
Voodoo murder her.
She was madly in love with your father, of course, but I also think she liked defying her family. Since you're so interested in family history these days, why don't you go by St. Louis Cemetery No. 1 and visit the family tomb? It would be a sweet gesture.
Maybe I will.
No, you paint a landscape. Why don't you eat my ass? I'm drawing my persona. Alright, well, I guess we'll compliment Grandma.
You know, you get prettier every time I see you.
Oh, you.
Have you baked any of your incredible molasses pies?
Molasses?
No, dear.
Go commit streetcar.
When you want some,
God damn it,
and
Leaf.
I'll whip up half a dozen.
Leaves in the chat fucking showing me up with the jokes. I don't got no jokes when I'm streaming.
You've lost weight. Are you courting a new man?
Weird. What a weird thing to say.
Don't be silly. You know there'll never be anyone but your granddad for me.
Sorry, I'm writing myself a task list. Cemetery. Molasses? Yeah, these are really weird vibes. Can we compliment her more?
Your hair
wow, we
looks very
can.
pretty today, Gran.
Oh, why, thank you, dear. So does... you've always had such nice, thick hair, Gabriel.
So it's a streetcar named Death, yes.
You know, I always tell people that my Gran is the prettiest grand old belle in the city.
Okay, Gabriel.
Oh, dear. You shouldn't talk so.
Keep going.
You know, you get pretty.
Okay, we were sitting on. Anything more about voodoo?
I don't know what else.
I'm just gonna slam her until she doesn't know what to talk about.
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Oh, Gabriel.
Seems so strange. Why did they let us do this? People gonna think we're canoodling, Gabriel. Yeah, the voice acting is really doing it. Slammer, Rifa, your words. We're slamming Grandma today.
What can you tell me?
My goodness, boy. You've lived here all your life just like me. I can't tell you much that you don't already know.
You fucking idiot!
Do you have any idea?
Okay.
It's okay, thanks. Tell me about your...
What more do you want?
Tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything.
I never loved any...
Okay, alright. I think we've exhausted
Oh,
it.
nothing.
Alright. Alright. We've used Granny up enough. We slammed her, we used her, it's done. Let's look at some stuff on the walls.
On the wall are portraits of Gran and Gramps when they were young. Gabriel's inherited some good-looking genes.
Alright. Today I forgot to say, no!
Granny likes soft lighting.
Granny likes fucking fire hazards.
Fresh carnations. Granny's favorite. Granny has a way with plants and kids.
Okay, what about this?
Granny's knitting. She whips through that stuff like there was no tomorrow. Grandmother Knight rarely uses the fireplace these days. Too much of a hassle to clean.
Heard that as underwater portraits. Fuck. Okay, get up. Get up, Gabriel. Get up off that chair. Let's go upstairs.
Gabriel cannot open or close that.
Okay, well, let's just go there then. How about that? Go there with your feet,
I'm
Gabriel.
going to go up to the attic, Gran.
Be careful of the dust.
Oh god, allergens! Choosing eye contact or conversations to Tuesday with autism/ADHD. Eye contact in my knee? Let's see. What can we look at here? Oh no, Gabriel dies of asthma. That's me. But
That must have been the year Granddaddy caught Santa on the roof.
Granddaddy killed Santa? Holy shit.
It's an old, dusty bicycle tire.
What's this?
That box of knickknacks has been up there for at least 5 years.
What's this?
Grandma's attic is a storehouse
Okay.
of forgotten treasures and useless junk.
Ooh, treasure chest.
An elaborate mechanical clock, probably of German origin. is among the discarded treasures of the attic. The old trunk looked like it's gone to hell and back. It's a lady's hat from the 1920s.
Wow.
From Grand's Virginia Woolf period.
Wow, 1920s.
Gabriel has seen these ornaments every year at Christmas for as long as he can remember.
Alright, should we start stealing shit? What's in there? What's in there, Gabriel?
There's nothing I want in there.
Oh, come on. Can we take this?
Gabriel doesn't want to take the clock.
Why not? Does he want to take this?
It looks pretty heavy.
You want to take that?
I think I'll leave that up here.
You want that?
I think I'll leave that
You want
up
this?
here. I think I'll leave
You want
that
this
up.
one?
I think I'll leave
What about
that
this?
up. I think I'll leave that up
You want
here.
this?
No. No thanks.
What about this?
I think I'll leave that up here. I think I'll leave that up here. I think I'll leave that up here.
I think I'll leave that up here.
I think I'll leave
I
that
think I'll
up
leave it
here.
up here. Okay, well.
The stairs won't do that.
Oh, the stairs won't open, pardon. I gotta walk on them. Don't be a pussy, Gabriel. I thought we were supposed to go through our daddy's things. Where's our daddy's things? Can I... Please? I love this song. I think I'll leave that here. I think I'll leave that here. Hold on 1 second. Let's go hints, baby. Attic. Get the sketchbook in the attic. There's a sketchbook up there? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Get
I'm
your
going
ass.
up the attic again.
Enjoy yourself.
Enjoy yourself. All right, everybody. Do we see a sketchbook? Apparently, there's a sketchbook in here. Oh, is it this thing on the fucking corner? Hold on. Is it this?
There's a sketchbook on the chair that Gabriel vaguely remembers as his father's.
Yeah, we gotta steal all Grandma's stuff. This is how we're keeping our store open.
I think I'll take Daddy's sketchbook with me.
Take it with me. Ooh, Daddy's sketchbook.
Those two objects.
Yeah. I don't know how to use items, I know.
Gabriel looks fondly at his father's sketchbook and charcoal pencil.
Sick. Let's open it. What the fuck, Dad? Whoa! Fucking thick!
Images haunt the pages of Philip Knight's sketchbook, the way they must have haunted his mind. The images touch a deep chord in Gabriel. So familiar are they that he finds it hard to believe they aren't from his own subconscious.
You okay, Pot? No, he's dead! He died! Could have been porn. Imagine he fucking picks it up and it's all just like dicks and vulvas in there.
I think I'll leave that up here.
I think I'll leave that up here. Nothing I want here.
There's nothing I want in there.
I think I'll leave that up here.
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 I think I'll leave that up here. Okay, apparently we have to fuck around with the clock. Yep, are his parents' personas. Oh my god. Okay, come on, please work. Yeah, next time I'm gonna open this on my phone so this isn't an issue, okay? There we go. I wanna play with the clock,
Gabriel
please.
doesn't want to take the clock.
I don't know why he doesn't want it. Let's operate the clock. Let's operate on it. Ooh. What do we do?
The ring of symbols does not appear to have any mechanical function, but it does move.
That feel when you think you'll leave that up here. Yeah. What's this?
A ring of 6 symbols surround the face of the clock. A sword, a sun, an angel, a noose, an eclipse, and a dragon.
Sick. What does it do? What's this? Push it.
The face of the clock doesn't move.
Do these move? Oh. Oh. Should I be doing so? Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that.
Move, Gabriel. Try to walk.
Move that. What? gonna move this around. Oh, that probably means I can open the chest. Hold on. Open this. What's in there? What's in there, Gabriel? Get.
I don't think there's anything in that trunk that would interest anybody but my gran.
Wait, Dragon 3. True. I'll try that.
The trunk contains
what?
Some old clothes, including a pair of leather shorts.
Aren't those called lederhosen?
Serious hiking boots. More of Harrison Knight German book.
Just what I need.
And a bundle of letters. Love letters between Harrison and Rebecca.
Where are Granny's leather shorts? Wear them. Get them.
I don't think there's anything in there.
No. Okay, let's operate on the clock again.
Gabriel cannot see.
Okay.
The hands do not.
Okay.
Nothing happens.
Okay. Where did my icons go?
Gabriel,
can I please? Okay, thank you. Okay, so let's see if we can get this to go to 3. Okay. Nope. No. Fuck. It's hard to describe how difficult this is. Nope. Okay, cool. Oh! Is that the dragon? Okay. Is this the puzzle?
Granddaddy, you old fox.
We did it!
The photo, probably at least 50 years old, shows 2 young men standing with an older man outside a castle.
I wonder who they are.
Interesting. Take the photo. Do that one too. Ooh, we got a bunch of shit. Ooh, what's this? No.
Those two objects.
No, I know. Can I please look at it?
The old photograph showed Gabriel's grandfather with 2 other men that Gabriel has not identified.
Okay. Ooh, we got a letter also. Can we read the letter?
The letter is addressed to Heinz Ritter. Whoever that is.
The person who wrote the fucking poetry book! Oh, do we have a mod who can allow that message? Thank you, Bird. Do I have to open the letter?
The letter is written in German.
Oh.
But Gabriel determines what he can about it. It was sent from a place called Schloss Ritter in Rittersberg, West Germany. The letter is addressed to mein Sohn Heinz and signed Wilhelm Ritter. One of the recurring words strewn throughout the letter is the word Schattenjäger. The only thing that Gabriel can decipher about the letter is a sense of urgency in the handwriting and in the heavy use of quill-tip bold strokes and underlining.
Interesting. Oh, it wasn't any issue. It was just the auto mod was blocking Pepsi's message. Can I hold on.
Gabriel can see that just fine without magnification.
Oh, okay. Can we see this just fine?
Gabriel can see.
Can we see this?
Gabriel can
see just fine.
Gabriel
okay.
can see.
All right. Okay. All right. Enough with the fuck clock. Guess I don't really need to be holding this. Okay, cool. Let's.
Gabriel cannot open.
Okay. All right, back downstairs. Let's talk to Granny. Can we show Granny the pictures? How can we show Granny the pictures? We'll just talk to her.
That's it. Take a load off,
I'm gonna ask you the things I found in the attic.
Can we talk, Gran?
I'm gonna ask you about those leather shorts I found. Listen, it's one of those things where it's like Automod does its best because what it's trying to protect us from is incendiary trolling, right? But these are all things that we've taught Automod to, like, be chill with, so I don't know. Hey, can you tell me what a Schottenjäger is? The Schottenjäger?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger?
Schottenjäger? How odd, Gabriel. I haven't heard that word in years.
Interesting.
Goodness, you've given me a chill. Your granddad used to say that sometimes in his sleep.
Really? Do you know what it means?
No, I'm afraid not. I asked him about it once.
Hmm.
I don't think he answered me. Odd.
Thanks, Gran.
Apparently I can't ask her about the fucking... Oh, I can ask her about this. Who's Hans Ritter?
Do you know anyone named Heinz Ritter?
Heinz Ritter? Oh, Gabriel. Where did you hear that name?
Gabriel.
I found a letter in Granddaddy's clock.
I promised I'd never tell you or your father. But I suppose it doesn't matter now.
Tell me, Gran.
Tell me.
Your granddad's name was Heinz Ritter before he came to America. He changed
That was his
to
poetry.
Harrison Knight legally when he arrived.
Tell me more.
Why did Granddad change his name?
I don't know. I tried to ask him about his family, his life before America, but he didn't want to talk about it.
Change it to match his
Never
persona.
even told me about his name change. I found out one day when I saw his passport in a drawer.
That was your granddad's lover.
I found it painful. I never questioned him about it, but I'm sure it was trouble with the law.
Oh, he definitely
Granddad was the
wasn't a
best
criminal,
man I
don't
ever
worry.
knew.
What else can you tell me about that situation?
Didn't Granddad ever say anything about his past or his family?
Only that his family was crazy, and that he never wanted to see them again.
Ooh, red
He
flag.
believed in some family curse, thought that he could spare Philip and Philip's children from what he called old nightmares. Whatever Harrison wanted to spare you, though, it cost him plenty. He never did sleep
Streetcar
well,
curse.
and he would often get a far-away, guilty look in his eyes. He was wrestling with something he thought he should be doing, someplace he thought he ought to be. I don't know how he could think that he should be anywhere but with me and our child. It's a terrible way to live.
He tried to escape the curse, but it followed him and ran him over the streetcar.
Do you know anything else about Heinz Ritter?
I've told you all I know about your granddad's past.
I just love that she's like, oh, I don't know much, except that he thought his family was cursed. He tried to escape his curse, but knows how to drive. Leave. Anything else about Schottenjäger?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
I don't know what else to tell you, dear.
Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna double check there's nothing else I need to do here, because I feel like we've wrapped this up. Okay, I think... Okay. Alright, I think we're done. Let me just see... Okay, so we have other places we can go to. Just how white supremacists are family exactly. Fuck.
Granny might get worried if Gabriel started.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, let's fucking go. Bye, Gran.
Well, Gran, I better get going.
All right, dear.
She's like, look through your dad's things, and I did not do that. Did not have that option. Okay, let's hug. Ooh, Treasure Hunter says Google Translate. Interesting. Can I, how do I... Okay. Maybe we have to go to... Ooh, let's go to the Overlook. Ooh, cool.
4 pairs of binoculars are rigorously mounted on the cement floor.
Well, no, I want to look through.
St. Louis Cathedral. The original church on this site was built in 1724. and was named for Louis Knight of France. That church burnt in the Great Fire of 1788. The present church dates from...
I like this really like MIDI compressed Saints Go Marching In music.
To Presbyterian.
Alright, well, you know what? I don't actually care, so we're gonna leave. Turns out I don't actually care very much. Okay, exit. Oh, I see. Exit. Alright, let's go to the park. Ooh! Look at these guys! Hell yeah! What are we doing over here? What's happening?
Corner request assistance at
Oh. Sorry, actually, I would like to hear where you're going. Yeah, wait, hold on. Let's say hello to these fellas.
The band is too into their music to talk to Gabriel.
Who's this lady? Hello.
The other park visitors are enjoying their leisure and aren't interested in talking to Gabriel.
They do not. They're enjoying their day.
A blues band entertains on the lawn. Now that's music.
Alright. No one wants to talk to Gabriel at the park, so let's harass this fucking pig over here. I like these people that just like walk aimlessly around the lawn. Just like a real park. Bubble tea and sushi acquired. Holy shit. They know you suck shit and they don't want to talk to you. Ooh, ahoy, mateys. Hello, the flaming bee. Alright, let's take a look at the cop.
A police officer is either off duty or patrolling the park, or both.
Hello there, piggy.
Good day, officer.
Sure.
Yeah, you too. Keep moving.
No, I want to ask you about voodoo.
Could I ask you a few questions?
Please?
Not now, buddy. I'm busy.
I should have noticed that. Thanks.
Yeah, right.
Can I pick up his radio? Can I pick him up?
Nah, he's not Gabriel's type.
Alright. I want to operate his radio.
I'm doing the best I can.
Oh my god, okay.
Corner request.
Gabriel likes his own cycle much better. Besides, even Mosley couldn't get him out of that one.
Yeah, this is like my first go at this game, so it's a lot of me struggling and looking up hints. But you know what? We're having fun. Let's push the cop. Push him.
The police officer.
Oh, I guess
Corner
so.
request assistance at
I want to hear what your radio says, please.
The band is too... The band obvious.
Okay, well, I don't want to waste too much time here. I'm just gonna... You sure he's not our type? We don't like the cop.
Homicide team attend.
Interesting. Okay. So... Oh, noted about saving on, multiple spots. Oh, I wish I didn't do that when I tabbed out.
Anyone seen Joe?
Has anyone seen Joe? Can I, like, walk around this park? Are there other places to go here? No, I don't want to exit. There's supposed to be someone here who is not here. I'm wondering if I'm supposed to, like, come back at a different point. I don't want to hear. I don't know who Joe is, but he's absolutely dead. Fuck. Okay. Well.
Homicide team attend.
We like him, that's true. Oh, okay, we can go to other places. Sick! Cool! I'm just gonna, like, do what everyone else is doing in the park and just walk aimlessly through the grass. Hell yeah.
Hey, stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
What is going on over there?
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
Okay.
Gabriel doesn't want to take that out of the park.
Well, why do I have this? Walk. Is that a mime? Yeah, I have a hint guide, which I like, because, I don't necessarily want to be told what to do. Oh.
You white-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
White-faced geek.
It's one of those mimes. Oh, boy.
One of those mimes. Okay. Hey.
Well, I never! Leave me alone, you man!
You man? Yeah, that's what I want. Yeah. Now I have a mime with me. Now I have a mime buddy. Come on, mime buddy. Don't get distracted by the child, mime buddy, no! Stop that!
Hey, stop picking on me! I'll tell my dad!
Here, hold on. I gotta adopt this drag thing. Take him with me. No, stop harassing other people.
Why, you nasty thing, you. I'll call the police, I will.
The lesbian park enjoyer hates us and we're at 11. Okay, come on. Come on, you little drag thing. We gotta take you to the club. Oh, let's go. Let's go over here. I said exit. Let's go. Okay, good job. Good job. Oh, there's another drum guy. Mine is in the park to cruise. Fuck. Yeah, here he comes. Come with me. Yeah, let's go. I'm already feeling the vibe here. Why is it switching? Okay, there we go. No! Don't copy the band, copy me. Yeah, there you go.
Ambulance.
Yeah, come on, harass this guy. No, not that guy! Oh, okay, you're kidnapping him.
White-faced geek! You want to eat my fist?
No, I'm trying to adopt him. Hey! No, get back here! Okay. You wouldn't download a mime, would you? He will save Joe. Okay. He ran away. We gotta go get him back. Come on. Look at this drag thing. Come here, you. Stop
Gabriel
sitting.
Probably could pick up the mime. The question is, would he want to?
He should.
Gabriel doesn't want to take that out
Why
of
has
the
it
park.
switched to grab? I don't want it to be grab. Walk. Walk, please. No, don't go after Mr. Muscles. Go after me. No! What's happening? Okay. Yeah, okay. 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 Come over here, mime. Don't get distracted by the pretty, park-enjoying lesbian. Leaf, that's not what they mean by pick up. Here we go, here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay, Mr. Mime. Okay, come with me. We're not gonna walk in the grass, it's too treacherous. Don't get distracted by the band, you're following me. Come on, you're terrible at being a mime. Let's go. I absolutely would download a
Gabriel
mime.
doesn't want...
No,
That doesn't...
Oh, I see what's happening. Interesting. Okay, hold on. Don't get distracted by the child, you weirdo. Yeah. Harass this cop.
Hey, cut that out. I told you to stop that.
This cop hates mimes.
All right, mister. You want some of this?
Oh no! Let's operate this radio.
Gabriel cannot...
How do I use this? How do I...
That doesn't work that way.
Oh, there we go.
Gabriel picks up the headset and listens.
Ambulance 911, have you located the crime scene? They've radioed for you 3 times.
Damn! Did you say it was north of the Lake Retreat Country Club?
Woo!
South, Lakeside Drive north of Piedmont Pier, south of the Country Club.
Man, I don't know if it's the clouds out here today or what. Good thing this guy's already dead.
Oh my god.
Everyone's having trouble. Must have been hallucinogens in the coffee this morning.
What?
It's just so misty out here or something. Hey, I see a squad car. Got it, Molly.
Thank God. Have a good one, 911.
Interesting.
Stupid ma'am. Hey, you! Get away from that bike!
Sorry.
Sorry. Okay, we did it! Someone dosed the cops. Alright, let's leave. Oh, should we go to the cemetery and look at our fucking... No. We'll go to the we'll go to the crime scene where we're not wanted. I'm just a simple...
The crime scene team is still at the site. Gabriel parks a bit out of the way and walks over to avoid adding to the general confusion.
I'm gonna walk onto this active crime scene. No one mind me. I'm just a novelist. This game's beautiful, by the way.
Hey, mostly.
Huh? Knight, you wiener. I told you not to call me that.
Feeling jumpy?
Who, me? Don't be stupid. How'd you find me?
Oh, I was just driving by.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the book. But don't tell anyone.
He has a short thing.
Huh?
He's just gonna show the dead body to us! What?
It's another one. As you can see, same MO and no frickin' clues. We're still waiting on an ID for the body.
That's disgusting. Isn't this a rather, public area for this kind of thing?
Yeah, they're frickin' ghosts, these guys. Lakeshore Drive isn't exactly the 10 expressway, but it is open to the public. No reports and nothing. Now, who the hell is that?
Just some looky-loo. Oh! Oh, shit! Oh! It's a hot lady.
Good day, Miss Getty.
What's going on, officer?
Detective Mosley, ma'am. We've got a little problem here, but nothing for you to be concerned about, Miss Getty.
I see. Thank you, detective. And good day, gentlemen.
Who was that?
Whoa, I'm in love.
There's a dead person right in front of us.
Molly Getty. She's about as far out of your reach as the moon. Probably on her way to meet some guy with a yacht right now.
Oh my god.
Near here?
The lake's a popular place for country clubs.
If she's out here a lot, maybe she saw something or heard something.
Man, nobody ever sees or hears nothing. I told you. Besides, you
Don't
just
bother
don't go around
investigating.
bothering people like her.
We've about wrapped it up, sir. It's another clean sweep.
Yeah, let's get the meat wagon moving then.
Do you want to leave an officer here, sir?
Nah, just leave the tape up for a few days.
Yes, sir. If you'll excuse us, sir, we'll take him away.
Of the implications, out to get here to get laid, but detour to see
Stick
the dead
around
body.
and take notes for the book if you want. Watch out for the muck in the water moccasins, though. I'll be back at the station. Stop by if you want to go over the case some more.
Thanks.
Oh, there they go. I can't believe that we're just allowed to be at the crime scene. Well, time to do our own investigation. What's
There
this?
seems to be a pattern to the lines in the sand.
How many
But
footprints?
If there is a pattern, it's smeared. There's only one small area that's clearly defined.
Can I operate this?
There is nothing to operate
I want to
there.
see what it is. Why can't I... Can I pick it up?
Gabriel can't take the lines with him that way.
Oh, can I draw them? Somehow? Can I say hello?
There's no one.
Can I use this?
The lines in the sand
Oh,
are
okay.
fairly large.
Tamper with the evidence. Well, they already did their sweep. They don't need anything here. Let's try and draw it. Let's try and draw it. Draw it. Ooh, look at me. I did it. I'm so smart. Wow. Guys, look at me go. I'm a genius.
Gabriel looks
Oh, yeah, I
fondly-
don't know how to look in the inside of the book, though. I'm not that much of a genius. Can I see what I drew?
Images. The image.
I can't see what I drew. Oh, no, it's there. Oh.
Those two objects.
Okay, hold on.
The partial pattern from the crime scenes intrigues Gabriel. What does it mean?
Yeah. Put it down. Okay.
Those two
Okay, whatever. Okay, let's look at the blood. Let's take a look at this blood.
Out damn the spot. Will these pristine banks ne'er be clean?
What does it mean? What does it all mean?
Gabriel is on the sand and clay shore of Lake Pontchartrain, at the site where some poor bastard got to see who the voodoo murderer really are.
Let's look at the water.
The site is now deserted.
Let's look at the water.
Lake Pontchartrain is impressive. It measures 24 miles across and stretches as far as the eye can see. But
Oh, there's
you
a
wouldn't
song
want to
called Lake
swim in it.
Pontchartrain? That's cool. Over the tree.
The trees on the banks of the lake are
Anything else to look at
mostly
here?
oak and elm. Gabriel, the site. The trees on the...
Okay. Can I push it?
Gabriel can't move. Gabriel does not particularly want to mess with the bloody sand.
Okay, I think I've done everything I can do here. I'm just gonna double check on my guide. Okay, I did that. Oh, what? Hold on. Oh, I should probably... Ooh, I know what I should try and do. Use the magnifying glass. Ooh. Ooh. Ew.
Gabriel is already magnifying the sound. There's nothing.
I'm just gonna keep looking at shit.
There's nothing worth magnifying. There's nothing.
There's nothing.
Gabriel.
Okay. There's something I'm supposed to... Rise and shine, comrade! Yeah, just like the fucking memes we pick up along here, right? Where does this take me? Can I go where the blood's going, or is this gonna make me leave? No, I'm not done. Go back. Okay, there's supposed to be something...
Gabriel cannot take that.
There's supposed to be something for me to find here.
There seems to be a... But if there... Gabriel, the site is now. Patches of grass have managed... Gabriel is on the sand. The site.
This is frustrating. There's something I'm supposed to find here, and like, I'm supposed to use the tweezers to get it, but I don't even know where it is.
Gabriel, the site. Out.
I guess I'm just gonna start blindly using them. I'm just like, because I saw the hint that I'm supposed to use the tweezers to get the object, but I'm just like, I'm not seeing anywhere where I would use that. And I don't want to just start blindly using the tweezers unless I really have to.
The trees on the patches of grass have patches of Gabriel, the site. There seems to, but if there is a patches of out. Gabriel, the site.
I'm just not sure like what I'm supposed to be seeing to like give me the idea to start picking around with the tweezers, you know?
Out.
Should I just do it? Should I just poke around with the tweezers? Pretend like...
The police have already taken samples of the blood.
Okay.
Using that on the line. There doesn't...
See, I'm confused.
There doesn't seem... There's no reason. There does...
This hint was not helpful. Give me 1 second. Oh, okay, weird. Okay, so I gotta use... Oh, fuck. Forgot about that. Okay, I think I know what I'm supposed to do now.
Patches of grass have managed to survive.
Okay, so... Something else I'm supposed to look at with the magnifying glass. The grass!
It's very large grass.
It's very large grass.
Gabriel is already magnifying the grass.
Okay, we gotta try and pick up whatever this is. Actually, wait, hold on. Can I...
It's very It's very...
It's very large grass, you guys.
There doesn't seem... There doesn't...
Oh my god, come on.
There doesn't seem to...
Guys, I'm doing my best. Me knowing exactly what I need to do, not being able to do it.
It's extremely big sand.
Extremely big sand. This sand, extremely big.
It's There's not... It's very
Okay.
It's
very large grass.
It's very
large grass, you guys. Listen, there's nothing unusual about this very large grass.
It's very...
Fuck, my god.
It's very...
So I'm gonna tell you guys what I'm supposed to be finding. I'm supposed to be finding a snake scale. And it's supposed to be in the grass. Everything's big here, it's true. Oh, there we go.
As though some heavy wire object had been set there.
There's something interesting. Finally.
Something small and iridescent is barely visible among the indentations. It looks like a scale of some sort.
Cool. Let's get it. Oh my gosh, thank you for following, Flaming Bee. Appreciate that.
Gabriel carefully
uses
the tweezers to take the small iridescent scale.
How would I have figured that out?
Scale, but it beats the hell out of me. What kind?
We got a snake book at home, don't you worry. Okay, I'm gonna double check there's nothing else to do here. Okay, so that's good. Oh, okay, interesting. Okay. Oh, you're right. Oh, I'm sorry. I did not update my stream labels. Listen, there's this thing that happens where, like, I'll go a long time without new followers and I'll forget that I need to have that open. But beautiful. I could have done that for Leaf. I'm sorry, Leaf. Okay, so there's one more thing we gotta do here. And it feels vaguely nonsensical to me, but you know what? That's fine. Put it down. Stop it.
Lake Pontchartrain, but you wouldn't... Police take... The banks of Lake Pontchartrain are rich with clay deposits.
Let's take some clay.
Is that clay?
Me when there's clay?
Yuck.
Yuck! Puts in pocket. Okay, we did it. We did it, everybody. We finished fucking around with the crime scene. Clay is the most fun kind of dirt. It's true. There's all sorts of shit you can do with it. Okay, let's go visit the cemetery. Now that we have some, like, wet clay in our pocket. Oh, what's this? That looks suspicious. Let's talk to this guy. Hey, Rake Man.
Could I have a minute of your time?
No.
You got something to say, son?
How's business today?
About like every day. It's what you call a seller's market.
Oh my god. Got jokes.
Go ahead. These folks ain't in no hurry.
Whoa, we're gonna look at this guy! He's cool! Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
My name is Toussaint Gervais. I'm the
Toussaint?
watchman here at St. Louis #1.
What exactly do you do here?
Oh, I keep the place tidy, cause, but a big part of my job, too, is looking out for the grievers, you know.
I like this guy.
People come to pay their respects, and they need looking out for. Sometimes they so grief-bound they don't know what they doing.
Tell me about the cemetery.
Tell me something about St. Louis Cemetery,
Number one.
You know why the dead are buried in tombs and not in the ground, don't you?
Yep.
The water table's too high.
I do.
Them coffins would float right out of their graves. Them dead would go floating right down into the water. Of course, if it were Mardi Gras, nobody'd even notice.
You have anything else to say about yourself?
Tell me about it.
That's about all there is to say.
Okay, anything else about the cemetery?
Tell me.
It's a historical place. People buried in here from the Civil War and back further, too. Take a look around, you see.
Cool. Anything else?
Tell me something.
Just look around. Just look around.
All right. What can you tell me about voodoo, sir?
What can you tell me about voodoo?
They say it was part of an old religion from Africa, brought here by slaves.
Mm-hmm.
What can you tell me?
I don't really care to talk about it. I don't do it none myself.
Do you know anything about the voodoo murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Ain't it just awful, them finding those bodies with voodoo things around them?
Voodoo things?
I don't think there's any real voodoo going on. Somebody's trying to cover their tracks is all.
Anything else?
What do you...
I told you.
Okay. What about New Orleans?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
Seems like everybody want to visit New Orleans at least once in their lives. And they love the cemetery, too. I see tourists in here every day of the year.
Anything else?
What can you...
There's lots of things to see here, but none are as beautiful as the St. Louis Cemetery #1.
What can...
Hey, if you want to know more, you should ask somebody else.
Stop asking the same question over and over again. What can you tell me about snakes? You know when you're at, like, a historical graveyard and you ask the caretaker what he knows about snakes? This is the most helpful person we've met.
Do you know anything about snakes?
Snakes? I see snakes around here all the time. Most of them ain't poisonous, of course.
Anything else about snakes?
Do you know anything...
I don't mind snakes myself, but lots of folks are afraid of them.
I like snakes, in case anyone was wondering.
Do you know...
I don't mind.
Okay. Do you know what this thing means?
Do you have any idea what Caprice sans cœur means?
No, can't say that I do.
No one here knows French. That's very strange. Do you know what a Schattenjäger is?
Have you ever heard the word Schattenjäger?
I don't know what you talking about.
Alright, that's enough. Thanks, man. Okay, let's take a look at some things. What is this? Oh.
The marks are reddish in color and reminds Gabriel of crosses. They look like they've been here a few days at least.
Sorry, Gabriel, what do these remind you of? Oh man, these X's remind me of crosses.
Vases seem to be a favorite decoration for the dead. Near the Laveau tomb is a piece of red brick. Undoubtedly a cast-off from spiritual graffiti writers.
Oh. Oh, interesting that our buddy walked away right as I noticed that. Oh, yoink.
Gabriel does...
Yoink! That's mine. What's this?
Food, trinkets, and more unsettling things have been left at Marie Laveau's tomb as offerings from
who's this tomb?
believers.
Who?
This is the tomb of Marie
Oh.
Laveau, voodoo queen of New Orleans. Odd-looking marks adorn the Laveau tomb wall.
I think I should have known that like ahead of time. Can I steal her shit too?
The marble and granite tomb.
No, thanks.
Yeah, that's smart. Can you note down the marks? That's a good idea. Let me see. Nice.
I
Good
want a
thinking,
copy
Burb.
of these strange marks.
New Orleans is famous for its above-ground tombs. The name Ross is inscribed on this old tomb.
On this one. Let's go over here. Gabriel doesn't believe in voodoo girls. Doesn't want to fucking die.
Silently before a tomb.
A marble snake. Now that's cheerful.
Vases seemed.
What else we got?
An angel with a cross stands guard over.
Okay.
This old tomb is in a sorry state of disrepair.
There's probably no one left in the family to maintain it.
What about this?
It's an imposing marble tomb from the last century. Gabriel can barely make
Where's our
out
family
the
too?
name.
We like cannot find it.
Hamilton.
This narrator's
New
chewing
Orleans
all
is
of the
famous
words.
for its above-ground tombs.
What about this one?
Gabriel doesn't see a
Okay,
name
so none of these.
on this tomb.
But it's okay, we stole a brick. It's under the streetcar. Fuck! Damn it! Okay. Well, we got a brick, and that's what's important. The brick is ours. Just swiped a cemetery brick. Can I exit, please? That's what I'm trying to do. Exit. Gabriel, leave, please. Go. Why can't I leave? There we go. Okay. Okay, we did it. Cool rock acquired. It's true. I'm gonna go to the drugstore and I'm gonna talk to Buddy about the new things. Then we're gonna go back to the police station. And then that should wrap us up, I think. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Uh-huh. Huh? Hey, I wanna ask you some questions, Buddy.
Can I ask you just a few more questions?
Whatever, man.
Hey, do you know anything about snakes?
Do you know anything about snakes?
What kind of snakes?
The kind they use in voodoo?
Pythons and boas. So I've heard.
Really? Do you have one?
Are you crazy? What would I want with a python?
Do you know anything else about snakes?
Do you know anything?
I've already...
Do you know this?
What? I didn't. You did.
Oh, yeah,
I
he
heard
said it.
you say it.
You heard wrong, monsieur.
Yeah.
I said
Ooh,
no
warm
such
blanket on the
thing.
dryer. Damn. Do you know about Schattenjäger?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
Man, I don't even know what language that is.
It's a fair reaction. Do you know anything else about voodoo?
Do you think I'm stupid? This is a voodoo shop. Look at all this stuff.
These are novelties, curiosities. If people want to think they're magic, it's not my concern, you know.
He's like, you're white. I'm not telling you shit.
Are you telling me that you own a voodoo shop, but you know nothing about voodoo practices?
Affaire n'est pas affaire blanche.
What does that mean?
Means you should mind your own business, monsieur.
Well, I knew one word of that, and that was white.
Look, I'm researching voodoo for a book.
I don't have your answers, B. You want to buy something, monsieur?
Means fuck off, white boy. Oh my god, yes. Fuck, yeah. I mean, that's what I took from that for sure. That's absolutely what I took from that. Hey, do you know anything else about voodoo murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Monsieur, that has nothing to do with my shop.
What can you tell me about?
I'm a busy man, monsieur. Don't get out of my neighborhood much.
Like, I'm just being like, hey, white boy, I'm fucking busy.
Tell me about yourself. How did you get into this kind of business?
Why should I discuss my business with you, man?
This guy's answers are just no.
Tell me about yourself. How did you get it?
Why should I
Look,
I don't...
Okay. Alright, let's look at things in the store.
A variety of cloth dolls are arranged above the shelves, each impaled with a single. The entire shelf is stocked with containers of High John.
I wish I could turn off the
Conqueror
narrator for these
powder.
parts so I could just read these ones to you. Because the narrator takes a long time.
Voodoo and hoodoo, the craft as revealed by traditional practitioners by Jim Haskins. Available at Dixieland Drugstore and other fine stores.
Just buy a book and read the
root bags, curio boxes, and magic candles, sold as curios only. We cannot guarantee results. Herbal oils for love, luck, power, and success.
This is fun. I love these kinds of stores.
Lodestone powder. 5-finger grass. Something tells me I'm not in Kansas anymore.
You've lived in New Orleans your whole life, you fucking weirdo.
In this case are super concentrated fixing oils and packages of pins. The glass jars contain a number.
And wouldn't want to.
Pardon you. Aren't you fucking...
Gabriel doesn't want a poster, and
I don't think voodoo dolls are my style.
I do not understand you, Gabriel.
I don't know what that stuff does.
to get what's in the case, Gabriel would need money.
Oh my god, what a fucking read. Gabriel doesn't have any money. He cannot purchase anything. Oh my god. Gabriel. Gabriel. Oh, okay. I think we have to do something else before we finish up in here. Okay, let's fucking leave. We're terrible. We're just this white guy with no money coming in and loitering and asking questions we shouldn't be asking. I'm gonna turn myself in. Hey, is fucking what's his name here? Hey, is what's his name here?
Hey, nice precinct.
Think so? That's peachy. That means more to me than you could
Is this Jim
know.
Cummings, by the way? Sounds like Jim Cummings. Is Buddy here?
Got a second, officer?
What can I do you for?
Tell me more about Detective Mosley.
I'm here to see Detective Mosley.
He's in his office. Go on back.
Oh, cool. Do you know what a Schattenjäger is?
Have you ever heard of a Schattenjäger?
Can't say that I
Oh,
have.
I'm glad it is.
But it sounds dirty.
Like, I thought that earlier and I didn't say it for some reason, but what do you know about snakes, Jim Cummings?
Do you know anything about snakes?
What does this look like? A zoo? Never mind, don't answer that. No, I don't know nothing about no snakes.
I don't know nothing about no snakes. Tell me more about the murders.
Are you sure you can't give me the scoop on the voodoo murders case?
Hey, buddy. Do I look like the kind of lowlife that'd betray my sacred oath to this department?
I don't know. What would that kind of lowlife look like?
Like hamburger meat if I got a hold of them. Kinda like what you're gonna look like in about 5 seconds.
Ben loves threatening us.
Okay, sorry I asked.
What do you know about voodoo?
What can you tell me?
I told you, I ain't got nothing to say about voodoo.
Alright, what about you?
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
You see that front door?
Yeah?
Well, I watch people come in. See this book?
Yeah?
Well, I write people's names in it, see? People that bother me. Want me to put your name in this book?
This is harassing the shit out of this guy. Frick.
That's what I thought.
Officer Frick. Okay, bye. Okay, I'm gonna go back. How do I... Let me in. I have to open the door. Let me in. Say hi to this lady. This is my death note, Gabriel. Hello.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Oh, so what's it like being a policewoman?
So, what's it like being a policewoman?
The glamour never ceases.
She's like, wow, fucking stupid-ass men always talk to me.
Just a few questions?
Officer Frick or Detective Mosley could probably be more help, sir.
She said no. I'm gonna keep talking to her.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Oh no. Did we just barge him back here? No! Jim Cummings invited me in. Excuse me, officer, do you like disappointing sex? Do you know that uniform looks great on you? Let's do it. Let's go for it.
You know, that uniform looks great on you.
Uh-huh. Is that a compliment, or are you asking to borrow my dress?
Would love
It's a compliment.
to borrow your dress.
Well, you just never know around here. Thanks, but I'm married.
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
She's like, fucking what? Okay, we're gonna get even worse. Could you get me some coffee?
Could you get me some coffee?
Are you speaking to me?
Why, yes.
Wow. Deja leave it to Beaver.
Wow.
I'm the police photographer, sir. You might be able to find someone around here dumb enough to get coffee for you. But guess what? It won't be me.
Oh, thanks, anyway.
Let's look at this photocopier.
There's a photocopy machine in the office area.
Can I fucking photocopy some shit?
There's nothing in the copier to copy at the moment.
Can I just, like, copy them? Oh, it's good to know. I could probably copy my shit later. Okay, where do I go? Is this the office? I hate us. Let me in.
Hey.
Gabriel was in a hurry
come
this
on
morning. Skipped his breakfast to respect women juice. It's true. Whoa! What? Okay, just a couple of bros. Oh, just a couple of guys leaning back with their fists right over their fucking... Okay. Alright. You know... Nothing weird here.
Mosley was one of those beefy guys in his youth. Now he's getting lumpy.
Just guys being
the
guys.
badge in his front coat pocket is set off particularly well by the gold polyester.
Gold polyester? Guys, is this Harry Dubois? Is this Harrier Dubois? Say hi.
So, how's it hanging, bud?
How's it hanging?
Lousy. I hate crime scenes.
I hate
People
being
are
a cop.
sick fucks. You know that, Knight?
Yeah.
I'm starting to get that impression. Can I ask you about some stuff?
Ask about
You're
some
the
stuff.
writer. Ask away.
Yeah, see, you're the writer. You tell me. Oh, yikes. All right, we got a lot to talk about. Hey, tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
For the book?
Sure, why not?
Okay, what do you want to know?
How do you like work on the police force?
How'd you like working on the police force?
Are you kidding? You know I love being a cop.
Oh.
In New Orleans, it's the best place in the world to be one.
It's Harry when he shaves. Oh, no. See, he also used to be buff when he was younger. Now he's lumpy. It's like Harrier Dubois. I'm telling you. He used to be a gym teacher, and now he's here, and he's fucking drinking himself to sleep every night because he misses his girlfriend. Hey, do you got any hobbies?
Got any hobbies?
Yeah, making your life miserable.
I'm serious. Don't you shoot or chew or something like that?
Yeah.
No, I'm a freaking ballet dancer. Gee. Yeah, I was #1 at the Louisiana State Fair Marksman Contest. I play trumpet, too. You know, put your lips together and blow.
Hey, so what are your plans for the future?
What are your plans for the future?
Well, you know, I don't like to count my chickens before they're hatched, but I don't see why I can't be the chief of police of New Orleans someday. I already know the mayor, and my record is one of the best in the department.
I'm sure it's just a matter of moments, mostly.
Yeah, you'll see.
How's your home life?
How's your home life?
Oh, real funny, Knight. Why don't you just bring in some frickin' salt?
Oh my god.
Well, you know Annie left me. My home life is shit.
It is
Right.
Harry Dubois.
Sorry about that.
It is. Just tell me anything at all.
Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play monkey in the middle? We used to piss off our senior year teacher. What was her name? Ms. McKelly? You'd act like you were
Does that
gonna
mean that
toss
we're
her an
Kim?
eraser
No.
or something.
Kim is
Then
way
you'd throw
better
it to
than
me over her head.
this guy.
And we used to do it at your grand's, too. Like with the remote when she wanted to watch her soaps.
Yep, and it was a great way to pick up women in the library hall. Oh, those were the days.
Tell me anything else.
Just tell me anything at all.
You know, my doctor told me I've got a little family of ulcers starting. I wish this case would end so I'd get some raspberry jam.
Good lord. Anything else?
Just tell me anything at all.
My back hurts.
Just tell me anything at all.
For the book, I wanted to be an astronaut when I was young. Or a fireman.
Great.
Fascinating. Just tell me anything at all.
I'm 6'2".
You are not.
Oh, come on. I'm close enough. Just write me up that way.
Oh, God. Just tell me anything at all.
You know, I kind of like women with dark hair.
All right.
Yeah, I know. It's a regular thing with you.
Now that Grace.
You're on your own with that one, pal. I don't even want to know. Just tell me anything at all.
Remember how we used to play?
Okay, yeah. All right, never mind.
Oh, nothing.
It's your dime.
Okay, let's ask about what he knows about voodoo. Let's go.
What can you tell me about voodoo?
There's voodoo that goes on in this city, sure. I looked into it a bit at the beginning of this case. But the voodoo stuff found at the crime scenes is all fake. It doesn't have anything to do with the real stuff. I know, I asked some experts. It's intimidation tactics, that's all.
Anything else?
What can you...
I told you, don't worry about that part of it. It's all fake.
What about the voodoo murders?
What do you know about the voodoo murders?
Lots. Can you be more specific?
What? Do you know anything about the kill? We're gonna go through all of this, you guys. I'm so sorry. Or I'm not sorry. This is the stream. Let's go. Do you know anything about the killers?
Do you know anything about the killers?
At least 20 people attend the killings. We know this from the variety of footprints found at the scene.
Right? What did I say about counting footprints?
Aren't those as good as fingerprints?
Can be. But we'd have to have a suspect in custody.
This is just like
first,
Disco
and
Elysium.
the suspect would have to match one of the few distinct
Or I
prints
guess
we
Disco
have.
Elysium's just like
Most
Gabriel
of the
Knight.
footprints are smudged, trodden over, unreadable. These guys are so casual in their expertise, it's maddening. Like they know we'll never find them.
How many murders have there been?
How many murders have there been so far?
7 murders have so far been linked to the Voodoo Murders case. Now, the first murder occurred about 8 weeks ago.
Wow, that's many.
The MO was the same in each murder. Lake Pontchartrain was the 7th.
Oh, what kind of evidence?
What kind of evidence have you found?
What kind of evidence?
No fingerprints. A few bare footprints. Found a few fibers, but not many. The weirdest one was leopard fur.
Pardon?
Leopard fur?
Pardon? Describe the crime scenes.
Describe the crime scenes.
Now there's the corpse itself, minus the heart. Around where the body was killed, we find marks and flour and blood. There are traces of wax from candles, red and black. Ordinary wax candles, so the lab reports. Also blood and feathers of chickens. Also goat's blood. And plenty of the victim's own, of course.
There's a lot going on, my god. Shit, are they doing a weighing of the heart? Ooh. Hell, what does the coroner say?
What's the coroner say?
The victim's heart is always ripped out of the chest and missing. We haven't located a single one of them.
Lovely. Any idea what they do with them?
Don't even want to know. Also, the coroner says some of the victims had heart attacks before the incision. Literally scared to death. The knife wounds are consistent with a long, narrow, wavy-edged knife. Probably a ritualistic dagger.
Any witnesses?
Any witnesses?
Nope. There's never been a single witness. No one's even heard a disturbance. It's damned weird. Like they just don't want people to see, and so nobody sees nothing.
And know anything about the victims? We're gonna ask about the victims at the end.
Know anything about the victims?
The victims are all out-of-towners. We still don't know why.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
Sure, no problem.
Alright, what about New Orleans, my guy?
What can you tell me about New Orleans?
You and me grew up together. You tell me. It's a pretty nice place, even seeing the stuff I see. You know, the quarter's getting a bit too wild, though. Getting hard to control. Not quite what it was when you and me used to hang here, but hell, I've never known anything else.
What can you...
I'm too sentimental to say anything
Even with the
else
murders
about
and all, it's pretty. Alright, what do you know about snakes?
Do you know anything about snakes?
it. The only thing I know about snakes is I don't like them.
Oh, fair enough. Do you know what this means?
Do you have any idea what Capiti Sankar means?
Hell no. Is that French? My mother spoke it,
How
but
does
I always had
no
a
one
hard
in New
enough time
Orleans
just
speak
speaking
French?
English.
True enough.
You know what a Schattenjäger is?
Have you ever heard of a Schottenjäger?
No. Ha! Is that anything like a Chuck Yeager?
I don't think there's any relation.
Tell me about yourself.
Tell me about yourself.
What else do you want to know?
Just tell me anything.
Just tell me.
You know, my doctor told me I've got a little...
Yeah, okay, we already did this.
Oh, nothing. Never mind.
It's your dime.
I appreciate this guy so like he's the first one who's called us out about asking what the city we grew up in. Yep. Alright, tell us about the coffee status. No, oh. Hey, get me a coffee.
How about getting me some coffee?
Coffee? You want coffee?
Should that surprise you?
Nah, you've always been a caffeine addict. It's just that what we got here hardly qualifies.
So, I'm desperate.
It's your stomach. I'll get you some when we're done talking.
That long?
All right, I'll go
We're
now.
getting coffee. Oh, we got points. We did it. We completed the coffee task. Get me my coffee, Mosley. Fucking you stroll on over there.
Don't touch anything while I'm gone.
Oh, fuck yeah, let's touch stuff. See what we can steal while he's gone. Steal some shit. Let's go. Let's take things. Ooh, what's in here?
Gabriel would prefer to touch it. Gabriel doesn't.
What else?
Gabriel would prefer. Gabriel doesn't.
Nope, come on, come on. Aw, damn it. I tried to touch stuff. Didn't let me.
Here, drink it.
Thanks.
Wow, we downed it in one go. Okay, we weren't actually done talking, though. I'm glad we got the coffee.
Can I ask you about some
we
stuff?
got points.
You're the writer. Ask away.
Case status.
What's the status on the Voodoo Murders case?
It's going. Can't seem to make any progress, though. Sluggish damn cases. Weird.
Anything else?
What's the state?
Yours, Phil.
Okay. What about the photographs?
I got those photographs you left for me.
Really? Great. What'd you think?
They're terrible.
Astonishingly lifelike.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Got any more ideas for photos for the book?
A cop author photo might be nice.
A cop author photo might be nice.
You and me?
I don't think I'm
Together?
allowed to just
Why not?
have.
Of course, you'll have to try to tone down your masculinity.
Pardon?
Well, okay. I'll call the police photographer.
Oh my god, we're gonna do it right now? Okay. I'm just getting tasks done for this book, except writing.
Franks, come here a minute, would you? Bring your camera.
My god, we're gonna get this woman that I harassed to come in and take my photo. BFF photo. Wow, Mosley, okay.
What did you need, Detective Mosley?
We need a picture, please. And make it a good one, huh, sweetheart?
Wow, everyone's misogynistic. Terrible.
Sure, sweetheart.
Ah, get him!
Say, chintzy.
Was there anything else?
I'm gonna get him copping a feel. Hold on a sec while I check my hair.
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Hold on, I gotta check my hair. He's grabbing her ass. You know what? I think we did it. It's fine. I checked my hair. It's fine. I'm back.
Would you just get in here?
I just wanted to prolong this whole process.
Hurry up, would you?
Okay, ready.
Thanks, hon. Let me know when you got it
Oh,
developed.
I wish I could have asked for the photo with her just to see her get pissed off.
Yeah, sure.
I wanted to see what she would say. I want more zingers from her. Sorry, I missed our chance, everyone. Okay.
Can I ask you about some...
Hey, what about the pattern around the bodies?
Do you know anything about the patterns around the bodies?
Yeah, weird, huh? All 7 victims had those little marks around. We got all the marks on file, but we haven't figured out what, if anything, they mean.
How about the other 6 patterns?
Can I see the other 6 patterns?
Sure. People like that kind of stuff, don't they? Might make the book seem more mysterious.
My God, this guy's such an
Go talk
idiot.
to Officer Franks. Tell her I said you could see the fire.
Let's insult him since he's helped us.
Have you ever called a hair club for men?
I'd rather have no hair than your hair, Knight.
Let's do it again.
So how'd you ever find anything in this office? It looks like ground zero.
Hey, I get my job done. I'm a detective, not Betty Crocker.
Rude.
Trying for a real estate job with that coat?
No. Are you trying out for a janitorial job with that hair?
How much can we do this?
Are those new shoes? What are those, hush puppies? Kind of a mud brown suede kind of a thing?
Hey, I'm on my feet all day, all right? Is that okay with you?
Mostly. I'm being perfectly sincere.
Yeah, you and my grandmother. Right.
More.
You know, you have a unique way of wearing clothes that's, well, the way they hang, kind of pleating over that stomach of yours, drooping off of your butt.
We can't all have the body of a 12-year-old like you.
These men roasting each other affectionately.
You know, if you started carrying a lollipop around, you might get more respect as a detective.
Go to hell.
Have you ever called...
Alright. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so we've looked at his butt. That's what we just confirmed for sure. Anything to look at?
Mosley's bookcase.
Okay, old magazines binders.
Mosley.
Yeah.
Logs of unsolved cases, perhaps?
Just start
Mosley
69ing.
must have a million of them. A microwave. If Gabriel knows Mosley, is used exclusively
This fucking narrator's having too much fun. Calm down.
Art prints of the mall variety.
Boo, what's this?
An intercom.
Oh.
How high-tech.
Ooh, intercoms are high-tech. It's 93.
Police department memos and other didactic blur.
Okay.
Mosley's office looks a lot like his room at college.
Okay, I think we're done here. I think. Let's go and talk to What's-Her-Face about giving us those files. Detective loves corn dogs. We didn't even say goodbye to him. We just insulted him and left. Hello?
Excuse me, officer.
Yes?
Can you get a file for me?
Can you get a file for me?
What file would that be?
The Voodoo Murders file?
The
Detective
Voodoo
Mosley
Murder.
said I could see it.
Really? Well,
Wow.
if he said so.
This is the worst.
There it is. You can look at it all you want, but don't leave this
photocopies.
area with it, okay? And no photocopies either, I'm afraid.
I need the
Of course.
beignet guy to
I'll
show up so I can
stand completely.
photocopy everything. Okay, let me take a look.
Those two
No, I know, I don't know how to use things.
It's the official police file.
Okay,
The
cool.
folder is marked with the warning, not to leave the police station.
With the photos. Maybe, but there's still that other guy there, though. Cool.
The police file contains partial patterns from the first 6 voodoo murders.
Cool. Can I...
Those 2 objects.
Why not?
Those
Draw
two-
them. Okay. Well...
This
Annoying.
is the first page of inventory.
Yeah.
Those 2 objects would
Okay.
have...
Alright. Okay. I'm just gonna casually photocopy this.
I told you, you can't photocopy official police
Okay, let's
files.
try Selena's idea. Let's try
Right.
Selena's idea.
Sorry, I forgot.
Whoops, forgot. Okay, hey Mosley,
Don't
I
leave
actually...
that file, please.
Oh, fuck. Oh, we can't leave. Okay. Okay, so that doesn't work. Let's see what we can do here. Okay. So I looked, and I do have to get the photocopy while she's taking the photo. So I think we need... Oh, fuck. I think I need to put the photo back. Sorry, hold on one second.
The desk sergeant wouldn't appreciate that.
Okay, can I put the file back?
I'm done.
Yeah, thanks.
Okay, so let's do this again. The animation's like really cool. Okay, so let's see if we can get that photo to happen.
Can I ask you about some gear?
Photographs.
I got those photographs you left.
So you...
Let's take another cop author shot.
Let's take another cop author shot.
Let's do it.
What for?
I don't think we got your best side.
Really? Okay. I'll have Franks come in again.
Alright, this is gonna work, baby. We're just doing crimes. We're doing crimes. We're,
Franks, come back in here with that camera.
We're stealing shit. We're tampering with crime scenes. Doing a lot. We're doing a lot. We're almost done with this day, though, which I think is a good time to stop.
Now what, sir?
That clown wants another picture. You don't mind, do you?
She's pissed.
Of course not. What else could I possibly have?
We're basically a cop at this point. We are a novelist researching a book.
Anything else, Knight?
Let me check my hair.
Hold on a sec while I go check my hair.
Good God, Knight, make it fast.
Okay. Oh, baby. There she is. My hair.
Let me see that file again.
Do some crimes.
Just want to check this machine here.
Nothing suspicious here, Jim Cummings. I'm not fucking the copy machine. Haha, nothing. Photocopy's involved. Yep. We did it. Okay, put this back. Jim Cummings didn't care at all. He didn't give a single shit.
Would you just get in here?
We did it. We did it, everybody. We illegally made a copy of sensitive...
Hurry up, would you?
Okay,
case files. Jim Cummings ain't a narc. He absolutely is. Well, not Jim Cummings, but that cop is for sure.
Your photos, that is.
Yeah, sure.
I got fucked in the ass by the police copy machine by Chuck Tinkle. Fuck. Alright.
The suit doesn't open.
No, I want to leave. Okay, bye, Mosley.
Well, I'll be seeing you.
Ciao, baby.
Okay, I think we're gonna save here if I can figure out how to save. If I can figure out how to save. Save. Ooh, yeah. Day one, baby. Save. Okay, that's gonna be it for tonight, you guys. We're gonna stop it here because it's been nearly 3 hours. But we completed that task, and we have, like, a little bit more to do for today, I think. Yeah. So, thank you guys for coming by. This has been a really good first stream for this. The next one is gonna be at Thursday at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm gonna try and keep the streams to like 2.5 hours, because 3 is a bit much. We'll see how it goes though. So I hope you enjoy this, and I hope I see you guys next time. I love you so much. Take care. See you later. Bye.